What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it now. Yeah, here comes the.
What's up, Teresa? You good?
What's up? I'm good.
All right.
And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV, with your host, that dude All-Star.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Today is March 6, 2022. What a wonderful day we had today. Hope you did everything that you wanted to do today. Nice day. Today we have a guest in the building, Miss Teresa. How you doing, Miss Teresa?
I'm good. How you doing? Happy to be here.
Yeah, I am so glad you stopped by
Yeah.
so we could talk about your products.
Yes, sir.
I'm already taking your products.
All right.
So it's been about a week of me taking your products. So
How you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. Okay. And I work every day, so I feel good.
Okay, good.
You know?
That's good.
So if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and share. This is going to be a great episode. We're talking about sea moss. All right. I know you guys, every time you go out, I know I went to the Jamaican spot. I went to the beauty salon, and I always see a sign advertising sea moss. Sea moss for sale. So I started seeing it. So I was like, man, let me get into this.
Right.
So what I did was I asked one of my friends, Leanne, at the gym.
Shout out to Leanne.
Yeah, shout out to Leanne if you're watching. I asked Leanne, I said, Leanne, you know anything about the sea moss? Because Leanne is really educated on these health and care and stuff. So I asked her, I said, Leanne, what's up with this sea moss? And then she told me Teresa. So that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here I am.
That is why you're here. So what is the name of your company?
All right. So the name of my company is Fearlessly Healthy Sea Moss. So Fearless, and the reason why I chose that name, some people say, it's kind of long, but not really. I mean, it's a meaning behind that.
I like it.
Thank you. It's actually very unique. When I researched it, I didn't see any other name like it.
Yeah.
That's just my whole brand, is just to kind of step out on faith, be fearless, take control of your life, take control of, you can control your day and do it fearlessly. I do everything fearlessly. And I started this kind of being fearless and stepping out on faith, and kind of not knowing, where it was going to take me. But I just love educating people.
Right.
I love, connecting with people, and I'm a people person.
Right, I can tell.
Yeah.
I definitely can tell you are a people's person. You know what I'm saying? From the first time I called you, I could tell your personality was great.
Yes.
I definitely could. I'm very observant, and I listen to what people say. And when I spoke with you on the phone, I was saying to myself, this is going to be a good person to work with.
Thank
and
you.
then you were excited too. You were excited to come on the podcast. That even made it even better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
sea moss. All right, let's get into the sea moss. So sea moss is carrageen moss. It is a species of algae that grows in the Atlantic coast in Europe and North America. All right. So let's just go from there.
Yeah. So sea moss, also known as Irish moss.
Okay, Irish moss.
Irish moss is the correct name for it.
Okay.
It does grow in certain regions of the Atlantic coast.
Right.
In the Atlantic Ocean. And basically, it's a superfood. It's a superfood. It comes out of the sea.
Yeah.
It actually gets its nutrients from the rocks.
You know what? I actually watched the video today, and it said that it attaches itself to a rock, and that's where it gets all its nutrients and minerals and stuff.
Yeah, and it has these small tentacles. So if you ever, it's almost like if you've seen seaweed at the beach. But the sea moss, the Irish moss, only grows in certain regions that actually has the benefits.
Right.
It was actually discovered back in 1847.
Yeah.
So this is nothing new. It was introduced, mainstream by Dr. Sebi.
Yep. I watched a couple of his videos.
The early 90s.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people, of course, are starting to get hip to it. I've been hip to it for a long time now, and it's been very beneficial for me and my family. So I just want to, get it out there.
That was definitely one of my questions too. Since
okay,
what are the benefits? Have you seen yourself and your family? But let's keep going.
Okay. We'll get back to that.
So as I did my research, I see that sea moss is on the market, Amazon or anywhere on the internet. It comes in a form of capsules, gels, gummies, lotions, and powders. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. So I mean, I got the gummies from you, and I got some gel. So I haven't even took the gel yet, but I've been taking the gummies. The gummies are pretty good. Yes. Gummies are pretty good. So you did your thing on those gummies. So you put the elderberry. Elderberry.
Yes. Elderberry.
You know what? And let's talk about that, because that is also, it's not a superfood, but it's a plant, and it's used for, I think, treat cold and flu symptoms.
Yes, cold and flu symptoms. It has great properties for your immune system.
Right.
So it's really, really great for your immune system. So that's why I infuse it, with the sea moss as well.
Yeah.
Because sea moss in itself has great properties for your immune system. So it's like a super booster.
Yeah.
And it's really great to take during cold and flu season, or when you're sick.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, and it just it really helps build that immune system.
Right.
And it's rich in vitamin C.
Vitamin C, got it.
And we all know vitamin C is really great when you're sick.
Oh yeah, got to get your vitamin C up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely got to get your vitamin C up.
Definitely. So I infuse that with the elderberry, but with my gummies, I use all natural ingredients. I think that's very important.
Oh yeah.
What you're putting into your ingredients. And I actually use, for my gummies, I actually use a vegan gelatin.
Oh, wow.
So if you didn't know, most gelatin is actually made from beef.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Say that again for everybody. Y'all listen up.
If you didn't know, most gelatin you have is made from beef. So you have beef gelatin, and you have a vegan gelatin, which is made from plants.
Right.
So it's plant-based.
Okay.
So plant-based is, what I put into my products for the gummies. And of course, I infuse it with the elderberry. I also have fresh strawberry that I do, and also passion fruit.
Wow.
Make it taste good, because I feed it to my kids. That's the only way they'll take it is in the gummy form.
So how long have you been making the sea moss stuff?
Well, I personally have been making sea moss for about a year and a half.
Okay.
I've been taking it for 2.5 years.
Oh wow.
2.5 years. And actually how I stumbled upon even making it, it was hard to find, and I really did my research, and we'll get into that, as far as, researching and getting the right product. For me, it became like a daily routine, and I couldn't not have it.
Right.
So I just got into it, because I was always interested in it, and I like the way it made me feel, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna really, get into it. And actually, my friend Leanne, we're really, really good friends.
Okay.
She mentioned something to me about it, and then I looked into it, and then me being fearless and stepping out on faith, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I can do this myself, and then I just really got into it. Really started getting good at it. I have a mixology background.
Okay, great.
And I do, I like making craft cocktails using fresh ingredients.
Right, awesome.
So that helped me, with my infusions, as far as, making the flavors and making it taste good as well. Because, sea moss really has no taste. It comes from the sea. So I'm like, well, how can I take this and, and make it good, make it taste good.
Make it taste good.
Right.
Well, you did your thing on those gummies, because those gummies taste pretty good. I almost took 3 one day.
I mean, you can't overdose.
I've been trying to take 2.
Have a lot of energy.
I take 2 a day, but I found myself going back there for the 3rd one. So they taste pretty good.
So one gummy is equivalent to a tablespoon. So that's why you can take 2 tablespoons. So you do 2 gummies.
Right. So I see here that the sea moss is high in fiber.
Yes.
And it's high in fiber than most vegetables.
Yes.
I was like, wow. So, damn. So why haven't? I mean, like you said, Dr. Sabi. it's been out there for a long time. So why is it just now really in the last couple of years coming real popular?
I believe because of COVID.
Okay.
Well, definitely because of COVID.
Yeah.
You know, we've been hit with the tragic pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, something that we've never experienced in our whole lives.
Right.
And this is something that's very common. So, you know, when you talk about building your immune system and something to help fight a virus, we're going to do all we can, because I personally experienced COVID.
Right.
And that's what really, really made me, you know, get into the CMOS as well, because it helped me get over it, you know, just like that. And it's very rich in fiber, like you said.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind, if you're not regular, it's going to make you regular.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is very, and the CMOS is made up about 90% of our vitamins and nutrients.
Yeah.
So our body.
That we need.
Yeah. Correct.
That's
so CMOS, our body is made up of 102 vitamins and minerals. Right. And CMOS has about 92 of those vitamins and minerals.
Why wouldn't you take CMOS?
Right.
Why wouldn't you?
It's a multivitamin. It's
it's
everything
a
that you
superfood.
need. It's a superfood. It's all natural.
Yeah.
So it won't give you too much. You know, it just basically gives you what your body is.
I mean, it promotes weight loss.
Yes.
Supports your gut health, builds muscle. Yes. And the important thing about that workout recovery time.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
When you wake up the next day, after you go to the gym at night and you wake up the next day feeling good. Yeah. That ain't gonna do nothing but push you for the next day and make you stronger for the next day.
Correct.
You know, that's awesome. I don't know why I'm just upset I didn't know about it 3 years ago.
That's why my thing is, you know, just really educating people on that. Yeah. You know, when you get into that, and then it makes you get into other herbs and makes you, you know, really, you know, hone in into your health. But it's so super rich. You know, it's really, you know, you don't really need nothing else. I mean, I take other things, but my main thing that I make sure that I incorporate every single day is CMOS, because it's giving me what I need. You know, it's a great pre-workout.
Oh, it is.
So I actually take it before I work out, and it gives me a lot of energy.
There you go. I didn't know that. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
If you take CMOS before you work out,
I
don't really like to eat a lot before I work out. You know, you're hungry afterwards.
Right.
So it's a really great pre-workout supplement. You know, you can add it to your smoothies, or, you know, you can just take it right off the spoon, or you can add it to teas. There's really no rule on how to take it, as long as you're getting it into your body.
Yep. I agree. I just, like I said. Now, listen, we got to talk about some serious things, because when I was researching on YouTube, Dr. Sabe, he was talking about two different kind of CMOS. He was saying the real CMOS or the fake CMOS. Yeah. He was saying I can't remember exactly what he's saying, but he got me kind of confused. He was saying something about one of them's gonna have salt in it and the other one's not gonna have salt in it, and I don't know if you can tell us about that, but he was trying to explain it on his video. Right.
Well, I'll talk to you a little bit about that, and then once again, I say still, you know, do your research, find out if it's something you know that's good for you, because it's not claimed to cure any diseases or anything like that, but you know, just make sure you do your research about it. There's just, you know, there's tons of proof, there's tons of things, and then when you get into real and fake CMOS, the reason why there's real and there's fake, because this superfood has become so popular.
Yeah, it is.
People are trying to capitalize off of
like
it.
they do with everything.
Correct.
Yeah.
So once they got wind of, this is the wave, everybody's taking this, everybody's doing that. So they're trying to genetically modify, as they do everything else. It's not necessary that it's fake, because you can take a plant and make more plants from it. Right. You know, but it's just how it's harvested.
Right.
To make it real and make it fake. Real CMOS is going to come from the ocean. It only comes from certain regions of the world. You can get it from the Caribbean, Honduras. That's actually where Dr. Sabe gets his was introduced in the Honduras. It also grows in St. Lucia, which is where mine is harvested from. St. Lucia, Jamaican CMOS. Yeah. But what makes it real and it's fake, if you take something out of its natural habitat and try to manipulate it, it does not have the same benefits as if you were to get it directly from its natural habitat. So how you can tell something's real and it's fake, and I've learned and I've done my research, and I've had some fake and I've had some real. So the real sea moss is not going to have that much salt on it because sea moss naturally detoxifies. So it's going to detoxify whatever is around it, and it's going to cleanse the water.
Right.
Because it's naturally
I hope y'all listen. Y'all listen. Don't buy no.
Okay. Don't buy no fake sea moss. If it got all that salt, it's thick, it smells fake.
Right.
No. So it's the tentacles are thin.
Right.
And it's not going to have a whole bunch of salt on it. Now, if you get some sea moss and it's very thick, it has a whole bunch of salt on it, and then the bag has moisture in it.
Yeah.
The bag is not supposed to have a lot of moisture in it. That's how you can tell if it's fake sea moss. The tentacles are thick. It has a lot of salt because they pour. People that's manipulating these habitats.
Right.
They pour a bunch of salt on there because it lives in in the ocean in salt water. That's what it needs to grow.
Right.
But they pour a bunch of salt on it, and they're growing it in farms.
Oh, wow.
Correct. So make sure, even if you don't, hope, let's, at the end of this, everybody, of course, you can visit my website. I do sell it in the raw. I sell the gels as well, and I get mine directly from St. Lucia. But, when you buy it out of the store, I know they sell it in the farmer's market. Yeah, it's really not good. It has no benefits. I mean, you can get it. It's still, you can blend it up, but it's absolutely doing nothing for you because it has zero benefits. It doesn't have the vitamins and the nutrients.
Yeah, Leanne just commented. She said, "I swear by sea moss." My sister commented, and my cousin commented.
Yeah, so if you know, you know. If you don't know, you need to know.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So I mean, there's so many things that you hear that turmeric is good for you and ginger is good for you and everything. Right. So those are some of the things I used to hear about. But now I'm on this sea moss thing. Right. It's like if I keep all those things going, I should live longer.
Exactly.
And drink plenty of water.
Drink plenty. If you take care of your body will take care of you. I mean, you want to live longer, you got to take care of yourself. You have to. We all, nobody's perfect. We want to eat our steaks and have our junk food here and there, but just really take care of your body, and then you'll have longevity in life. I'm an all natural girl, so I've been doing all natural for a while now, and ever since I've turned to all natural, I've had no issues.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So I do, and speaking of turmeric and ginger, I infuse those flavors into my gels. I have about 7 different flavors that I do, just to kind of piggyback, throw those out there. I infuse it with turmeric and ginger. Yeah. I do a pineapple and ginger. Yeah. I do peach, mango, elderberry.
Yeah. I like the elderberry. Yes. I like the color too. I like that one.
Elderberry. It's all fresh and organic elderberry as well that I use.
So for beginners, I'm a beginner.
Okay.
I've seen some people who love to just take a spoonful of the gel, put it in their mouth, and then go behind with some water.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I personally, I'm a texture person. I still have to throw in that stuff. So the best way
to do it, smoothie or something?
Yeah, the best way to do it is put it in a smoothie.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the gummies are good.
Right, so that's why
why couldn't I scoop out a spoonful of the gel and just spoon it?
Well, because the gummies, like I said, it's flavorful, so they're sweet.
Oh, so that gel is straight moss.
Yeah, it's straight. Well, the plain one, if it has no flavor in it.
Okay.
If you like applesauce, if you like stuff like that, then that's fine. But I mean, in the back of your mind, a lot of stuff that's good for you, it doesn't always taste the best. But that's why I incorporate all those flavors to make it taste.
Yeah, taste. Yeah, you did an awesome job with them gummies.
Thank you.
Let's keep going here, man. This is a great interview, man. I'm glad you came, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be
here. Now
I'm
getting all the education I need on this sea moss.
Yes, and like I said, once again, still do your research. Yeah. I don't claim to, want to know 1,000% of everything. Yeah. But still do your research. Make sure there's something right for you. I got a lot of, older people that takes it as well that suffer with diabetes. Yes. High blood pressure. Cholesterol. And blood sugar control. Correct. and it's helped them a whole lot. But like I said, still do your research. It's just something that I've found that it's just been the best thing.
Yeah.
For me, for my family.
Great.
For a lot of people. So like I said, if you know, you know.
So can I be nosy?
Yeah.
So most of your customers are older people or younger people?
Well, actually, I have all types of customers.
Yeah.
But when I say older people, because sometimes for older people, it's kind of like, hard to really, get them to kind of change what they've been doing.
Yeah.
So
set in their ways.
They're set in their ways.
Yeah.
So I have all types of customers.
Yeah.
But I specifically, try to help, those that are a little bit more, sickly and elderly, to kind of help them so they can kind of veer away from all these medications and different things like that. Because we all know if you take something for one thing, it's going to cause 12 other things.
Yeah.
So, just go your natural right. And I also try to market to younger people too, because it's a way that you can change your whole genetics as well. By researching and taking the right things that you need for your body and starting now. I've always been really a health nut. I've never really been big on medicine, so that's why something like this, once I got introduced to it, it was right up my alley, and I took it and run with it. And I wanted everybody to know about it. And even if you are out there purchasing sea moss, make sure you're getting it from a reliable source. Make sure you're getting the real stuff.
Yeah, the real stuff.
Yeah, the real stuff. Don't get none of that fake stuff.
Let me see some of these comments. Weight loss. My mom says weight loss. Constance Pikes. Do you know what that is? Constance Pikes? Constance Pikes.
I'm not sure exactly.
She wants to know your website. So.
Oh, yeah.
What is your website?
My website is www.fearlesslyhealthycmoss. That's www.fearlesslyhealthycmoss. That's also my Instagram, Facebook page. If you see it at the bottom of the screen, just type in fearlesslyhealthycmoss.com. You can go on there, purchase my products. I do ship. I also deliver locally. I also offer pickup just in the Atlanta area only for now until we get.
But you can ship out of state.
Yes, I can ship
there
out
you
of
go.
state. I
there
ship
you
to
go.
all 50 states. Only in the U.S. I can't ship because this stuff has to be kept fresh.
Right.
And I don't want to lose the integrity and the the freshness of the product if I ship outside of the U.S. So it ships only in the U.S.
Right. Right. Man, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You're going to make me go take some right now.
Right. Go and get you some of that.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, key factor as well, for those of you that are married, or can I say sexually? I can say sexually active.
Yeah. You about to tell us something. See, you about to start something.
Listen,
go ahead.
It increases your libido.
Really?
Yes, very much so. So, I mean, a lot of people, you may not have an issue with it, but if you start noticing you getting a little bit more hot and bothered after you taking that sea moss, it does increase your libido. And
sea moss is something else, ain't it?
It is.
Damn, sea moss is something else.
It is.
Sea moss got people around here horny.
You know what? Right. You're going to get a little bit more horny. You take sea moss.
Sea moss. Listen, y'all gonna get you. Y'all get y'all some sea moss, man. Get you some sea moss.
It's more safer than Viagra, I'm trying to tell you.
Get you some sea moss, man. Hold on for a second. All right, so you see the little window down there? We're gonna start with one of your products. Okay. So let's y'all listen up. She's gonna show us and talk us through one of her products, whichever one you want to be first.
Okay, awesome. So I did bring a few of my products here. And I've actually done something different. So this one I want to personally show. I did something different with the sea moss because as we know, they come in gel forms. But I made this for the person that's on the go. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. For the person that's on the go.
All right.
Okay. This is actually, if you're into cold pressed juices.
Yeah.
This is just a mini cold pressed juice. And then also have your serving of sea moss in it. So if you don't have time to go and if you don't want to just take it off the spoon, just pop you one of these in the morning. Just take you a shot. Take the whole thing. This has turmeric in there.
Yeah.
Also has apple, lemon, ginger,
and that's
orange.
just a shot.
It's just a shot.
One shot, it's just done it.
Yeah, just one shot, one and done. So
Okay.
I do sell these on the website as well. They actually come in 3 different flavors.
Okay.
So this is my most popular seller because it has the turmeric. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
So that's got a strong taste to it.
Yeah, but it's a balance. So it has some vegetables in there, some fruit, and it's carrot, apple, turmeric, lemon, orange, ginger.
You
and
might
then
as well
the
leave that one here then. You might as well leave that one
I'm gonna
here
leave that one
today.
here for you. Also, I do it in beet. It's called Feel the Beet because you're going to feel that beet.
Nice.
Yeah, so this one is basically just your beets, apple, orange, lemon, ginger.
Okay.
If you real big on ginger.
Yeah.
And your sea moss.
Okay.
As well. Okay.
And that's a whole different color right there.
Yeah, so this is purple, so this is the sea. And I also have the green machine. I didn't bring that today, but that one is just your green juice. Let me turn it around so they can see that.
Teresa,
Mm-hmm.
you know that beet, that beet'll make you go to the bathroom too. It'll have you run to the bathroom too.
Yeah.
With the sea moss?
Well, like I said, it's just your serving of sea moss in there. If this is for somebody who just, you're not really, that regular and you want something, this is just something that'll good. It's good for that. It's not too much in it because it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
So I've had people to take it and be just fine.
Okay.
You'll be just fine. It's not too much of it.
Because they say you got to go at least twice a day.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Twice a day, at least one bowel movement.
At least one
bowel
gotta
movement.
Get them
You shouldn't be
bowels
stuck.
moving. This gonna move your bowels.
Yeah.
And this is called vitamin C. So this is my vitamin C, SEA. Get it? Vitamin C.
Got it. I got it. So go to your next one and explain it to
All
them,
right.
and I'm gonna get the gummies.
Okay. All right.
Explain the
So as we know, sea moss is really good to ingest and to take orally. It's also amazing on the skin. So what I've done is I've taken the sea moss and with a little bit of aloe, and it's orange because it also has turmeric oil in it as well. This is your face mask. So it's really, really good on the face, on the skin. And why? Because sea moss naturally has anti-aging properties in it, and it also has collagen in it as well. So we do know that is a great anti-aging aid. You can use this once a day. You can use it every other day, but it's just a face mask. You leave it on for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna feel your skin tighten. You're gonna feel your skin like immediately. It's gonna start to tighten and then pull out impurities, detox the skin, and then you want to follow along with a good moisturizer after you use this as well. So this is available on the website. That is a sea moss face mask. It comes in a 2 ounce. It also comes in a bigger jar. It comes in a 4 ounce, and you keep this refrigerated. There are slight preservatives in there, all natural, just so it can last a little bit longer because the sea moss itself has a 14-day shelf life, but when you add in other ingredients, it kind of stretches it out a little bit more as well. So you do keep it cold, keep it in the refrigerator, and that is the sea moss face mask. It also just comes, it's just in a plain.
But Leanne is in here going, Leanne said I used her face mask as well.
Yeah, she swears by it. She uses it every single day. This is, this really helps with that black.
Now, is that for females or for male?
No,
Men can use it too, right?
Men can use it too. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Men can
Might
use
want to
it
leave
too.
one of them here today too.
Yeah, I got you. Yes, men can use it too, and this one is just if you're not a fan of the turmeric oil or anything on your face, I just do it in a plain.
Yeah.
This is just plain. It's gonna be sea moss and a little bit of aloe in it as well. We know aloe is really great for the skin.
Yep.
Yes. So if you have eczema problems, if you have different pimples, it helps with a lot of different things in your face. You just put that on there.
Right.
It snatches your face up, wash it off, and put your moisturizer on it. Yep. So I make those as well. All right, and these are the gummies. These are the gummies. Yes, these are the gummies. So these are the ones that you like.
Yeah, those are the ones I like. Those gummies right there. You just listen. Y'all got to get these gummies, man. It don't take but a second in the morning to grab them out of the refrigerator, pop 2 in your mouth. they got a good taste to them, and go on about your business.
Yep. So I want to open this up so you can kind of see.
Yeah. Let them see them gummies.
So they come, and you mind if I'll take one.
Go ahead and get one.
Get my hands clean. Yeah. So it's just a gummy. I make them in little teddy bears. This is the elderberry.
Look at that. Place your order today.
Yes, place your order. These are available in a large. It comes in 30 and 60 gummies.
Now that the dark one, that's got that elderberry in it, right?
Yes, this is the one with the elderberry in it.
Oh yeah.
If you want to do all elderberry, you can mix and match, but I just kind of gave you a little bit of everything in one.
Yeah.
So those are the gummies made fresh, fresh ingredients. Like I said, it is, it's firm like a gummy.
Yeah.
So this is also for that on the go, and it's really great for kids as well. If you want to give your kids it, it's a good multivitamin.
Right.
Coat their immune system, especially with everything going on.
Oh yeah.
We still want to keep our immune system strong.
Right.
COVID is not going nowhere.
It
ain't. It's not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So really, keep that immune system boosted at all times.
Mm-hmm.
I give those to my kids. They love them. My 2-year-old thinks it's candy and she wants to eat the whole jar.
Wow.
But I have to give her 2 at a time.
Did I see some black soap or something?
Yes.
You do black soap, right?
I do black soap as well. I actually do have some in the car, but I probably can go get it later.
Yeah.
But I infuse black soap, as we know, it's been around for centuries, long time.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from Africa. Black soap is really great for eczema. It's great for acne. It's great for cleansing the skin. But I actually I started infusing sea moss into my black soap.
Really?
So I make it in a bar form and I make it in a liquid form.
Right.
I put some essential oils in there as well.
Yeah.
The purpose of that is to moisturize and cleanse the skin at the same time. And I also put a touch of turmeric in there as well. Turmeric is really great for your skin because it helps with dark spots.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem with dark spots or when you shave,
right.
I know my husband, he shaves. He washes his whole head with the black soap after he shaves. Because it's going to put that moisturizer back into your skin,
right.
and it's going to cleanse the skin as well. And with the sea moss in it, it's also aiding with the moisture and the cleansing and detoxifying the skin as well.
All right.
So awesome, I started infusing that into my black soap.
Yeah.
And that's actually a really good seller of mine as well. That's also available on the website.
Wow.
You could purchase that as well.
www.fearlesslyhealthycmoss.com. You see it on the screen. Go there and place your order to get you some CMOS. CMOS.
So and also, I'm sorry. And also, if you DM me, if you're watching this, I will give you a 20% discount.
Oh wow!
Just DM me so I can go ahead and get you a code. If you place your orders, once you just say that you saw me on the podcast, so I will give everybody that's on the podcast.
Look at that right there.
20% off.
Just for being on Straight Up TV.
Yes.
Wow. I love it.
Oh,
Get you a discount.
Yes.
Why you getting healthy?
Yes, why you getting healthy?
Why you getting healthy?
Yes,
Oh my God.
Yes, definitely.
That is awesome, man. This is awesome.
Yes.
For everybody watching out there, I mean, if you're getting up in age and getting headaches and high blood pressure and just your sugar level is up and down, you got to do these things. These are not drugs. This is natural all natural products.
Right.
All natural products, man. You have to self-care for us. I'm gonna say black men. Saying back in the day, we ain't going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Black men, we ain't going to the hospital. We'll wait till our leg fall off and we'll pick it back up and say, nah, it's good.
All right, I ain't dying.
It's good. But yeah, as you get older, you have to start paying attention to your body, and it's very important to pay attention to what you're putting in your body and how that is affecting your body. You know what I'm saying? Because
Correct.
you'll probably have an issue or ailment and don't know that you're causing the ailment every day you keep doing or eating or consuming whatever you're consuming.
Right.
Yeah, so you have to know how things affect your body,
Right. So
and that's major.
Yeah.
If you don't know what's causing this problem, you will keep doing it and then it's going to worsen and then that's going to lead to something else.
So that's why you got to take control of it, now. before it starts, or even if you have these issues, really do your research, take control of it, all natural.
Yeah.
Because you will take medicine quicker than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the doctor said it's gonna do this, it's gonna lower my blood pressure, but it may cause a heart attack.
Yeah.
It may make me blind.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna have no high blood pressure no more.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, especially in
Yeah.
your family, if you have a history of high blood pressure and all these other things,
Yes.
you have to look into these products, man. Do your research
Mm-hmm.
and start consuming these products,
Right.
man.
And
You're
one
going to live
thing-
longer.
And one thing with the soap too, with the black soap, like I said, it really helps with dark spots. I have a cousin who was struggling with some dark spots on his leg, so
Yeah.
I gave him the black soap. He
Yeah.
started using the black soap, and it started lightening up that area, because you need circulation topical on your skin.
Yeah.
So it started lightening up that area for him, and it's improved about 50 to 60%.
Yeah.
What it used to look like. So,
Wow.
yeah, I will probably just put some before and after pictures
Yeah.
on my website as well,
Mhm.
so they can really see. But yeah, that black soap is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to get some of that too, man.
Yes, got some of that.
Get some of that.
Yeah.
So let's just recap.
Okay.
If you're watching, make sure you like, share, and comment. Miss Teresa, and name her website is, give me the website again.
fearlesslyhealthycmos.com.
Right. And
check
she
it out.
can ship, and she can make deliveries locally.
Locally, yes.
All right.
In the Atlanta area, Marietta, and some of the outskirts. Just DM me or just inquire on the website as well.
Mhm.
I do take if you don't want to order on the website, I do take orders on my Instagram as well.
Leanne says you want 20% off.
You gonna get your 20% off.
So what is you said DM. So what is your Instagram? So they can DM you.
my Instagram.
Go to IG.
Go to IG, and follow me right now on Fearlessly Healthy CMOS. It's all one word. Like I said, I'm the only one with that name. It'll pop right up as soon as you type in Fearlessly Healthy. It's a golden tree. I don't know. Let me see if you can see that. It's
Hold on a second. Let me change the camera.
all right.
I think yeah. Well.
Yeah, so you'll see this tree on there.
Yep.
We see that. Yeah, we can see that.
Yep.
Yeah, so you'll see it's a tree on there. You'll see the golden tree,
Mhm.
tree of life. So yeah, Fearlessly Healthy CMOS, also on Facebook as well.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, man. I just want to thank you for stopping by and listen.
Awesome.
I'm gonna continue to buy your products and support you, and I thank you for coming on the show.
Oh,
you know,
I'm happy to be here.
Great show. You say it was your first time on the podcast, but you were natural. You didn't look nervous to me.
Yeah, it's my first time on the podcast, but I mean, I've been in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Just, speaking in front of the camera. So yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do this more.
Okay.
And I'm a woman of many hats. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about that because I know we briefly talked.
Yes.
And go ahead and tell us some other things you do.
Yeah, so I'm a woman of many hats. I am a mother. I'm a wife. Like I said, Fearless is my whole brand. I actually have a strong dance background,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been doing that since I was 8. So I teach tap dance, also hip hop. I've trained in West African. I've trained in ballet, tap, jazz. Like I said, hip hop as well. I also have a mobile bartending company. I do mixology, but I specialize in craft cocktails.
Right.
Craft cocktails using fresh ingredients. Teaching people how to, drink in a good way. You don't have to, go all out. You can still use, good ingredients.
Right.
For people that's trying to watch their calories as well. I specialize in stuff like that. So,
All right.
mobile bartending company. That's Fearless Bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's on my IG as well. So for mobile bartending company, I'm a dancer. I have my company do CMOS. I'm a mama and a wife. So
Yeah.
that's a lot in itself.
Right.
And I balance all of that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So I have some orders. My sister Star
Okay.
is saying that she wants the face scrub.
Okay, the face mask.
Face mask.
All right.
And my mom has a question. Her question is the black soap. Can she use it all over her body?
Yes, you definitely can use the black soap all over your body. I put no harsh ingredients in there. It's soap, so you can definitely use it all over your body. Okay. So yes, you can.
All right. So we're gonna get out of here, and like I said, I want to thank you for coming, man. And we live streamed for 40 minutes, and I want to welcome you back if you have some new products.
Yes.
Or you want to come and give us some updates on CMOS or anything like that. Please get in contact with me, and
definitely
we'll do another live stream.
Okay, I'm actually working on a few products.
Yeah.
Now, so as soon as I get that launched, I would love to come and talk about it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me put my little screen up here. We're going to get out of here.
So again, follow me on fearlesslyhealthycmoss.com, Fearlessly Healthy CMOS on IG and Facebook.
All right, y'all. We out of here.
All right. Bye. All right. Okay, so we can get those orders too.